Welcome back to another video. Today we are headed to Arashiyama. We actually missed our stop, but it was well worth it because we realized we missed our stop. But it's okay that we missed this stop because look at this view behind me. So I'm so glad we missed that stop because now we are just headed back, which is one stop away, and we are going to head to the bamboo forest first. We packed our lunch this time because last time we went to Nara Park, we went out of our way to go pick up lunch. So this time we are well prepared, and yeah, a new day in Kyoto, and I am really loving the vibes here, and I love that nature is just a short train stop away. Alright, we are heading there from the train station right now. It's like a 15-minute walk, but we're about to head up right now, and like, look what is behind me. There is a whole bunch of potato dishes, and I don't know what that other thing is. I think it's like some type of rice flour that I've been seeing that's like dipped in like a soy sauce. I'm not sure, but for sure on the way back down, we're getting that. We're gonna work up an appetite and try these goodies. So we just walked through the bamboo forest. What time is it right now? It's about probably like 10, and there's already quite a few people, so I can't imagine later in the day how packed it gets. But you could see behind me there's already a lot of people here taking photos, so it's best to arrive early. It's so nice. It's such a vibe. Very moody this morning, lots of fog, and the sun is still peeking through. It's a very lovely walk, very short walk. I actually thought it was going to be longer, but we're going to keep wandering around, and yeah, it's just so lovely. Paul says that it was a little underwhelming because of the views that we saw from the train. Was amazing. There's even this like train called Romantic Train, I think it's called, that does like just the whole beautiful view through the countryside. I think even during cherry blossom season they have that. So I definitely want to check on the way back and see how much that costs, because I would love to do that. If we haven't done enough walking yet.
It's just right there. Relax.
Now we're going up a hill. Okay, the walk wasn't that far. It was just going uphill. And it's well worth that little walk. I can't imagine being able to live here and walk that path down there every day. How magical is that? This is the way to do it, huh?
Do what? Travel?
Yep, Tokyo.
Travel in style?
Tokyo.
1 week of craziness
Yeah.
and jungle, and then a week of country jungle.
It's absolutely stunning. And I can't believe that we actually made it in time, like for the colors. I was a little worried to come to Japan in December, but Paul wanted to come right away. I wanted to actually wait for spring, But I'm so glad we came in December and we got to see all the leaves change colors. It's a very magical experience, and to be up here and just hear the birds sing. There's very little people up here at the viewing deck, and yeah, it's amazing.
Sorry, I'm eating your chips.
It's okay, even though you said you wouldn't. I don't like to share anything that's potato. What kind is that one? Oh,
I don't like tomato sauce rice with omelette on top, and I think ketchup.
Really?
Yeah,
How is it?
very good. I like it. I like ketchup on my eggs.
And look at this view. So we found the perfect lunch spot. Last night we went to Family Mart and I found a salad for me to eat there. So I picked that up with some grapefruit and yeah. And they even had a dressing that I could eat, so that's nice. I've never ate a salad with chopsticks, but this is the perfect setting before we go head off to go see the monkeys. I'm very excited about that. I guess you can feed the monkeys as well. If you didn't see my last video, we went to Nara Park where we got to feed the deer biscuits. I was in heaven. We spent all day there, and I don't think we'll be there all day with the monkeys, but we definitely wanted to see some while we were on our trip here. I'm going to eat this salad with my chopsticks. It's good. We'll soon head off to go see some monkeys. Better eat your banana before we go.
One thing about Japan, though, that I don't understand is why they wrap everything in plastic. Bananas, like fruit, everything is wrapped. Some things need to be wrapped, but some don't.
Everything is packaged in plastic here, which is like the downside, but there's so many vending machines everywhere, but it's so much plastic. I usually always just carry my water bottle with me everywhere I go, but I also notice they don't really have any refillable water stations for you. Sometimes at the train station, but not all the time. So the majority of people just buy, from the vending machine, which kind of sucks, but they do their part on, recycling, keeping everything clean. So that's the only downfall we've noticed really about Japan.
Nice to eat fruit with chopsticks.
It is, it's easy. They don't give you forks at 7-Eleven or Family Mart. Chopsticks. It works. Each viewing point just keeps getting better and better. Now we're down by this beautiful river with the boats going by and the ducks, and it's so quiet and the air is just like so fresh, and this is definitely something to see. So if you ever come to Tokyo, you need to get the JR pass and come here to Kyoto and see this for yourself, because it's breathtakingly beautiful and you can't put into words how special and magical this place is. Are you happy?
No, I'm happy. I really wanted to try this. It's an ARABICA. I don't know, it's a famous coffee place. They have a bunch of those in Japan, and it looks pretty cool.
Look at the line.
Let's see if the wait was worth it. Oh yeah. Well, Japan is really famous for their drip coffee, black coffee. They're really good at that. Finding a good latte though is a little complicated, but this is definitely good.
Ooh. Oh yeah. What? Yes. The sounds, the fresh air, delicious coffee. You can't get better than this.
Yes, monkey.
Okay, yes, can get better than this. But I would be afraid that the monkeys would try and steal things. First monkey sighting! And we just started the stairs up. Woo! So excited! And it's a 20-minute walk up. Oh my god! Ah, little monkey! Oh my god, it's so cute! So it's about a 20-minute walk up, but if you pay close attention, you can find some of the monkeys on the way up. It's really, really quiet. I wasn't expecting it to be so empty. There's some people that we're crossing paths with, but not too many. So I honestly think in December is such a great time to visit Japan. I'm having an amazing time, even though I was really, really cold in the beginning when we first got here. I think maybe being out in nature and walking is showing me I need to exercise more, but it's also keeping me warm. And the lighting in winter is just perfection. Look at this. So we made it to the top, and there are a ton of monkeys up here. You can even feed them. On the way up it says you can't feed them with your own food. You could buy food here to feed them and not to stare them in the eyes. And it shows you also pictures on the way up of when they're scared or when they are angry and like basically want to stay away, because they are wild animals. But it is really amazing to just be here and witness them play and walk around, and yeah, it's pretty exciting. Right behind me is where they're all being fed, and they get pretty angry at one another fighting for food. But we think they are very well taken care of here, fed good. They know the spot. That's why they're all up here, and you can only spot some on the way up. How amazing that they're just existing with us. Look at, I'm like right here. And they just walk by like nothing. Did you ever think you would be surrounded by monkeys?
Yes, actually I have.
Really?
Many times.
Why is that?
Because when I was dreaming about coming to Japan, I've heard of this place. I knew this was going to happen one day.
So you can buy some apples. I got some for 100 yen, and they do fight over them. So I'm trying to feed the smaller ones, because look at this guy already knows I have them. But let me see if I could give some to the babies. give some to the babies because the babies don't get a lot. They're bullies, man. These are actually being fed over there, so you're nice, you get some. So I made a mistake when feeding the monkeys. I didn't see the sign till later. I should have paid more attention, but you're not supposed to feed them directly by hand. You're supposed to place it on the table for them to grab. So oopsie. So just note that if you do come here that you're not supposed to place it directly in their hand. But it was fun. We're gonna head up a little more and then probably head back down and maybe get some snacks and then head home. Animals are just so fascinating. I can just sit and watch them forever. These guys are having a little grooming session behind me. Pretty amazing. Shh. Yeah, not so loud.
Freaking American.
Yeah, damn American. Look at. Right now, I didn't catch it on film, but they were fighting because of the food. But it's really amazing to see because the man came up here to check on them. So they're very well taken care of, which is really, really good. But it's so sad when they start fighting. I don't like seeing that, but it is nature. But they also take care of each other. Look at them grooming one another. That's very sweet. But I'm kind of glad I didn't see any of the fighting on film because it's kind of sad to see. And I want this channel to be a channel of relaxation and happiness, So we made it back down and we're on the hunt for some street food. We want to find some goodies. There's a lot of things. What are you finding, huh?
I found these. That's what you're looking for, right?
Yeah, yeah. Let me get one of those.
Also,
so we found some snacks. This is the first time I'm trying this. I believe it's called mitarashi dango or dango. And it's basically like rice flour balls with soy sauce glaze. And then I also got this one, so I wanted to try them because I've seen them quite a lot. I did want potatoes, but I also want to be adventurous and try new things, so. Very chewy.
Kind of like mochi?
Mm-hmm. Kind of, but that glaze, you're gonna love that teriyaki glaze. It tastes like, reminds me of teriyaki. Very good. Let me try the other one. That was really good because it's nice and warm.
That's like a dessert, isn't it?
I think so. It's good too. It's not too sweet. I like both of them. They're both very good. Your turn to try. You like it? The texture might be weird for you.
Yeah.
But the glaze, you like the glaze, huh?
This is like teriyaki sauce, so it's like very sweet. And it's pretty much all you taste. But the texture is so chewy. Not a fan. It's not bad, but I wouldn't buy it.
I love it. He's not a fan because he only ate half of that. You don't like it?
Nope.
I like it. I love both of them.
No thanks. Not my thing.
That means more for me. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along today. It was a lot of fun. Very adventurous day for us. Our legs are exhausted. But tomorrow we are actually headed to Mount Fuji. So next week's video should be on Mount Fuji if everything goes as planned. If you liked this video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And I hope you've been enjoying all this Japan content. It's been so much fun and I'm inspired by everything, all my surroundings here. So it's been a nice change of scenery and we only have a couple more days left. I'm sad that we're going to be leaving soon, but I'm going to take in every last minute that we have here and enjoy the rest of these. How am I going to do this?
Sideways.
I do not like this.